Business Asset Protection Fast Facts video. Today we're talking about reconciliation of your bank statements, and it's I've got several companies, and they're growing quite rapidly. But having said that, personally, I take a hands-on role. I don't do all the accounting, but I do try and keep a close eye on the bank reconciliations, just so I can know what's coming in, who's paying, who's slow, what's still to come. So I can get that little bit of a picture. But I encourage you to, if you're the business owner, to look closely at your bank statements, even if you're not doing the reconciliation. I want you to look closely at them and make sure that you get a sense of how much money is going out and how much money is coming in, the billings, you name it. Some of my clients that I work with, I'm working with a particular group of clients at the moment, and I've talked about these fellas. They're actually very smart people, very, very smart people, but I don't sense they really know what their billings are. They can be slow at issuing their invoices, and I've had them ask me several months afterwards, "Oh, did you pay that invoice?" So you would be surprised, I think, in life that even some people that you would think will be incredibly on top of these things, they haven't got their bank statements reconciled, and I just see it as a real fundamental in business that you really must have a good handle on your bank statements, your reconciliations, especially when you're running several companies, as I am, that you really have a close idea of where those businesses are going. And of course, if you've got a budget, and if you've got a business plan, and you're conducting business board meetings and all those sorts of things, then you're in the discipline of, or someone in your team is in the discipline of preparing papers for your board meetings, looking closely at your BASs and all those sorts of things. And whilst we're talking about BASs, I do encourage you to, if you've got an internal bookkeeper or whoever involved in preparing your BAS statements, I really, really encourage you to, just sit in for 5-10 minutes and as these BASs are being prepared, and get a good sense of what's happening in your business. Where are the collections up to? Oh, well, we're operating on a cash basis, and here are our sales, but we actually haven't banked all those, certain things, and you start to get a really much closer idea of what's happening and where your profit and loss is, and those sorts of things. And it's important as your business is going forward that you monitor your outstanding, your accounts receivables, and what's coming in, and the bank statement is a tremendous place to start. So if you've got any questions, you want to chat with us or debate some of these issues, if you disagree that a business owner should play some role in bank reconciliations, then let's talk about it. My phone number is 1300 327 123. You can subscribe to videos like in this playlist in the bottom right corner of the screen, and we'd love for you to be a subscriber, and we'll send you the updates regularly. Talk soon. And just remember that this advice is general in nature. If you want a specific advice tailored to your situation, we're happy to give you that in writing with warranties that you can rely on. Thanks very much. Bye.